Hello, I just want to show you some things that are currently on my workbench. And as usual, there's just a lot of things that are on my workbench at one time. So here's a little whale that I've posted on Instagram. As you can see, I drilled some holes into it to try and turn it into a necklace, but that's still something I am going to test out and see what works the best. Then here's another little whale. This one I cast a lot thinner so that I can glue it onto something. It's really pretty. I really love this mold. It's a blue whale. The mold is a blue whale. Then there's this beautiful crescent moon that I made for myself to test out the mold. I really like how it came out. I will definitely be using this effect again. Then there's a little three-eyed kitty that was originally supposed to be for an order, but I messed it up by drilling holes in the ears, and the holes are not symmetrical. It's not too bad, so if you're wearing it, it won't be too visible, but it's not something I can sell to someone, so I will be keeping this one for myself. And I decided to paint the eyes blue, which I think looks really pretty. I still need to put on some UV resin just to seal it in, basically, and to make it shine a bit more. But it's really cute. Little kitty. Then I've got this water, kind of rippling water mold that I tested out. So this one I will be selling for a discount because as you can see, the moon isn't centered. It was supposed to be to the bottom of the mold, but it was supposed to be a bit more that way, a bit more centered that way. But it's still pretty. I will definitely use this mold for some more water type ideas. Maybe put some shells in it. We'll have to see. Then I've got these faux crystals that I put on little hair, fuzzy, little hair clips. They are a bit difficult to open and close. Oops. So I'll probably put them on a longer clip. That's still in the process of being tested out, but it's really cool. I've got 4 of these, so I'll figure something out with them. Then I've got something else that I've been taking a while to figure out, and it's a bit dusty because of that, like a note holder. But the issue is, as you can see, it's not standing straight up, so this one again will be mine. I will be using it at my stall when I have a stall again. Things are a bit better, but this is a cool idea. I just need to figure out a way to make it stand upright. And yeah, there's some pretty stones in there to give it some weight, because you don't want this to blow over or to fall over. So that's in the works for the future. Just need to test it out some more. Then I've got something else that should have been ready by now, but it turned out it's not. This is like a little hand-painted moon that, oh, I stuck it back in. Okay, so I stuck it in the frame and I used this kind of weird UV resin to fill it up, and then for some reason that I don't know why. For some reason, the resin just did not stick to either the moon or the frame. Like you can see there, it took off the paint. So I took out all the resin and it took the paint with it there. So I need to somehow patch it up without it being obvious. But I'll definitely make more of these. I think they're really nice. Like a realistic moon. Then there's something else I'm testing out. This is also hand painted, and I made this one for myself. The reason being that I am still testing it out. I'm gonna wear it. I must actually remember to wear it. I've been forgetting to wear it. So I'm just gonna wear this and see whether it actually chips or whether it's durable. That's part of the tasting stage. Here's something that's like a pastel goth thing. This little cute little skull, and then I painted the frame. You can see there's glitter. This just needs some resin, but the weather was pretty bad for resin lately. I'm glad it's getting warmer so I can start casting again. Then there's just like some things I painted, some swirls with hair on it, just some swirls I painted. These are for statement necklaces that I'm planning, and I've got some more that are for steampunk necklaces that I painted that. This is a personal project, but I do plan on making some of these that are autumn colors. I think that would be really nice. This is just for a Poison Ivy cosplay that is a long-term thing that I've been working on. So I don't know when that cosplay will be done, but this is for that. But autumn colors will be really nice, I think. Then I also worked on my chokers. I've got a new technique that make them both less labor intensive, which is a plus for me, and I've also made them more durable. So yeah, which is a plus for everyone wearing them. And also that means I can sell them for a bit cheaper because it takes a lot less time to make them. Then I'm also busy with a statement necklace. It's a bit out of my comfort zone, but I'll see how it goes. This thing was actually supposed to be about that long, and I didn't look at the proof document properly, so I ended up having 40 of these in this size, so I might as well use them. Yeah, I'll figure out how to use 40 of these. Yeah. And then what I actually also, this one is the right size. This one is the right size that I ordered. So for example, what I want to do is also make a statement necklace, put some resin cabochons on it, the whale, the swirls. Swirls are also for these, but that's a work in progress. That will probably take some time. And also I will need to cast a lot more cabochons for it, but that's also in the works. And this is also one of these shapes. I don't know what happened there, but this, I'm also busy with this one. This is going to be like a steampunk kind of thing. I also have a new mold that's very cool, that's like pipes, so I'm thinking of putting pipes on it. Yeah, it's going to take a while for these to be added to the page and to be ready to sell. Here's another horned kitty that I also practiced my drilling on. So that's why it's got an earring, and yeah, it got a messed up ear there. So I'll see what I can do with this one. Maybe I can also use it just as a necklace or something for myself to fix it. I'll see. I don't really like throwing things away when they don't work out exactly like I want it. So I'll definitely try and salvage this little guy. Oh yeah, I think this came out really cool. This is the same kind of technique as this one. So I first need to check whether this one works. But I think this came out really pretty. I think this came out really cool. Now I've got some more faux crystals here. Faux crystals. That's the problem with reading everything, and I don't always know how something's pronounced, but I know how to spell it. So those guys still need to go onto something. These are made from a mold I made of actual quartz crystals. So it's a natural shape, but it's resin. And I have something for the gamers. I have some multi-sided dies that are going to become part of jewelry dishes. So they are going to become decor, so they're not for playing, but for looking pretty. And this weird shaped one as well. This one didn't come out exactly like I thought it would. It's not that nice. But yeah, expect to see something using dice in the future. So yeah, that's basically it. All these little things.